You're with the CIA.
One of our employees just returned from an assignment sick. We believe he may be the victim of an assassination attempt.
Sure. You want to close the door?
Door?
I assume you're going to drop trowel at some point during the dance. I don't see why I should share.
This isn't a joke. If you're willing to help us, we need to leave now.
If I have to walk somewhere, there's going to be at least 5 girls involved. They better be working their way through college.
Dr. House, we need to hurry.
Yeah, we need to hurry. Little advice. I mean, obviously, the village people played out the whole cop thing. But come on, CIA? Do you seriously expect anyone to believe that?
It helps when you have props.
I take that back.
Dr. Samir Terzi. It's a pleasure to meet you, Dr. House. We really appreciate the consult on such short notice.
There's nothing that gives me more pleasure than helping out a colleague.
This is Dr. Sidney Curtis from the Mayo Clinic. He's also agreed to help with the diagnosis.
Dr. House. Curtis on immunology, Sidney Curtis?
Oh, you've read it?
Nope. But it is keeping my piano level. So, where is the poor sick fella?
He's dying of radiation sickness. He's obviously in pain, all of which could have been avoided if you hadn't interfered with... What was that for?
Radiation sickness kills specific cells at specific times. His hair should be coming out in clumps before he's writhing in pain. Since it's not, I know who's trying to kill him. God. It's blood cancer. Waldenstrom's.
Radiation can cause infections, which set off
If you had any real evidence of foul play, you'd be torturing Bolivians instead of putting me into a state of anticipatory sexual arousal.
Can we treat for both?
Bad idea. Unless you're the one who's trying to poison him.
I'll arrange for plasmapheresis and chemo.
Are you going to trust him after what he did?
I don't have to trust him to agree with him.
You make a good point. You know, I've been wrong every time. She still won't listen to you. So either she really likes me or she really hates you. And I got to ride in the jet.
120/80. Let her rip.
Now we got the medical stuff out of the way. Why don't we meet back at your place for some enhanced interrogation techniques? My safe word is help. Please, please stop. It's 2 pleases. Anything less than that, you keep going.
You actually cure this guy, I'll show you my private water board. We need to consult an oncologist about the chemo.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were still euphemizing. My valet knows a little oncology.
I was wondering when you grow bored of avoiding my calls.
Oh, I could never grow bored of ignoring you.
What's the latest protocol in Waldenstrom's?
Where are you?
CIA headquarters. How much fludarabine?
Either you're sprawled naked on your floor with an empty bottle of Vicodin or collapsed naked in front of your computer with an empty bottle of Viagra. Please tell me which, because Chase has another pool going.
They flew me in to help deal with a sick employee. How much?
Hallucinations. Damn, I shouldn't have bet on the Viagra.
Okay.
Call the Langley switchboard, ask for extension
3578.
3578.
He asked an awful lot of questions for a valet.
You know, I happen to have a position available on my penis. Wait a second. I think I screwed up that joke.
You offering me a job?
I'd settle for that.
As tempting as a position on your staff is, I like it here.
Pays better. We've only had 1 assassination attempt.
And I'm sure you're a great boss. That's why your fellows left en masse a couple of months ago. I have satellite images.
Inspector Gadget.
My God, you're actually at the CIA.
You gotta get down here. They've got a satellite aimed directly into Cuddy's vagina.
I told him the chances of invasion are slim to none, but Waldenstrom's.
Recommended dose is 25 milligrams per meter squared. They do a background check on you?
25 milligrams.
They did a background check on you. They did a background check on your friends.
Relax.
I'm sure they already know that you brought heroin back from Afghanistan.
That's not true.
I've never been to Afghanistan. House.
How are you feeling?
Like crap.
Yeah, cancer can be that way.
My hair is falling out. Is that the chemo?
No, it's too quick.
So what does that mean?
Means you don't have cancer. Someone actually did try to kill you.
You're stubborn. You're arrogant.
There's no need to yell.
You may have cost that man his life.
He's getting the radiation treatment.
24 hours too late.
I didn't yell at you when I thought you were wrong.
I wasn't wrong.
This isn't productive.
There is no productive. It's too late. Because of your inexperience, your poor judgment, and your failure to recognize a reckless fool.
Cordyceps sinensis. It's an herbal treatment derived from a parasitic fungus. Comes from caterpillars. Along with dimercaprol chelation, it's been shown to mitigate bone marrow damage from radiation poisoning. In monkeys.
John, can you hear me? We're going to start you on an experimental treatment.
Tea.
It's a Chinese herb, which has been effective.
I'm dying, aren't I?
Probably.
You wanna know what I really did down there?
Only if it's interesting.
The women there, during carnival, they do this dance. They call it the devil dance.
Not interesting.
I spent all 40 days with this attaché and the Minister of Defense. The most button-down woman you'd ever meet. You know? Except when she did this dance. She agreed to tell me stuff.
Okay, you got half a good story there.
Karma.
Best way to rid yourself of that guilt is to confess your sins.
Pain's right. It's comforting. It makes me think that somehow it all makes sense.
You mean 40 days?
When they found out what she told me.
Carnival in Bolivia is only 8 days. You have any idea what a chestnut looks like? You idiot.
Who are you calling an idiot?
Whoever knew that John was stationed in Brazil, not Bolivia.
Brazil.
Hold on, I guess I'm talking to you, idiot.
It's the same region. It's the same parasites, same diseases.
But not the same language. In Bolivia, chestnuts are chestnuts. Brazil, on the other hand, has castañas do Pará. Literally, chestnuts from Pará. Because it would be stupid for people from Brazil to call them Brazil nuts.
So we ate Brazil nuts. Big deal.
No, he ate a lot of Brazil nuts, which is a big deal because they contain selenium, which in high doses causes fatigue, vomiting, skin irritation, discharge from the fingernail beds, and hair loss. Any of that sounding familiar?
Can you treat it?
We already started. Treatment's chelation, same as for radiation sickness. The only difference is it works a lot better on nut poisoning.
So what's the problem?
You're an idiot.